All right, we back. Yes, Frame says we back. Science says why part 2? Well, it's part 2 because this is a new stream, right? I had to restart the stream. Sorry about that. Anyway, welcome back. Luckily we were just in the beginning of level 1. Like, we didn't really lose anything, so that's great. Vowels is here saying hi. Hi, Vowels. Welcome, welcome. So we'll just restart, obviously. Like I said, we didn't really lose anything in terms of the run, so that's good. Science says, will we do a full game? Yes, that's what we were trying to do a moment ago, but my internet went out for some reason, so that's why we had to restart the stream. Okay, I think everything is in place. Okay, I'll need to use spacebar instead. Make sure the splits are ready. Okay, let's go. All right. So take 2. Oh, that's funny. I just clipped the wall like very slightly there, and it wouldn't push me past. And yet on 4A3, when I am in the middle of the wall, it will push me like 5 blocks to the side because it feels like it. I do not understand the wall pushes in this game. Okay, now let's see how we go in C2 here. Okay, that's the hardest part done. Science says minor time loss there. Are you talking about the water coins? Yeah, it's just not worth going for at this stage. I mean, we lost time in B3 as well, so you know. Oh no, we died! It's a terrible run. Time to reset. Science is rip deathless. That's right, I was hoping to get a full game deathless run right here, but it's dead now. Oh well, we can still go for the mono death run. Okay, now this bit here is a bit tight, but should be able to do it. Did we make it? I think we did. Or did we? No, we didn't. That's okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's better. That was a better execution. Okay. That was an actual time loss, but that's okay. If we reset every time we have a time loss, we'll never get to the end of the game, so... Actually, I think I said I wasn't going to reset this run because it's going to be a bit of a rusty run anyway, so... I might as well put my foot down and say no resets. Oh, okay, well, we'll just have to wait for the next cycle anyway. Okay, that was nice. Sometimes when I go through on that left side, I get a bit slow on the cycles. So I tried to make sure I was not losing any time there, so that's good. That was a pretty fast coin grab, all in all. Cyan says, I spy with my little eyes, something that begins... No, he didn't say that. But, yes, we passed the Jacob paint. Okay, nice. Wow, Frames taking some shots. Dreen paint. Oh boy, that's a tongue twister. Oopsie. So far, a pretty decent level 1. Not, yeah, I was going to say not PB pace, we just dipped behind our PB, but it's still decent. And of course we're gonna be behind our PB because we are gonna be a bit rusty today. Still not a bad level 1, all things considered. 731. Nice. A little bit sketchy there, but we made it. Oh, like a pro. Like a pro. Okay, so far so good on level 2. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Alright, we're cruising. Okay, let's see if we can do D2. Yep, I definitely like that that different strategy there, going underneath that enemy to get those coins. It's working well. Nice. That's something new we learnt last stream, I believe. Happy to get that first try. Ah. Need to be a bit more patient here. Oh, that was a bit close, but we made it. Nice. It's actually really good pace. I mean, we only had one death on level 4 so far. Sorry, I was looking at the death counter, which is 4. Obviously, we're not doing level 4. This is level 2. What I meant to say was we've only had one death on level 2 so far. Oh, it's a bit close. Frame says, we've already been in level 4. The pace. Well, technically we've actually died in level 4 0 times so far. I mean, if you think about it. So far we've got 1 death in level 2, 3 deaths in level 3, and so far we have 0 deaths in level 4. So, you know. This is a great level 2. We could pull ahead here, I think. We could actually pull ahead. Wow. This has got to be a gold, right? Only 1 death. Yeah, nice. Look at that improvement. 44 seconds gained. That's crazy. I didn't even like practice level 2. It just all fell into place. Maybe we can set a BB. That would be crazy. Jacob says 3 deaths in level 1, you mean? Didn't I say 3? Or maybe I said something else. Yes, it was 3 deaths in level 1. You're correct. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, I'm gonna have to breathe here. Oh, okay. This should be fine. Obviously we'll lose a bit of time, but as long as we don't die, it won't be too catastrophic. Yep, nice. We're good. It's funny, I don't think I've ever missed that key before, but I do usually make an effort to turn around tightly, and this time I just turned around a bit too tight. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I said 3 deaths in level 3. Boy, oh boy. Getting my numbers mixed up. Well, you knew what I meant. It's gonna be hard to beat that level 2 gold. There was only 1 death in B1, and it didn't lose much time. Anyway, we don't need to beat golds, we need to beat full game PBs, so, you know. Okay, nice. A3 is one of the rooms where you can lose quite a bit of time, so every time I get through there first try, it's always a good thing. Okay, unfortunately we missed those coins there. That's alright, we can recover. Okay, a little bit slow, but as long as we don't die, it's not too bad. Frame says, Deathless level 3 hype? Well, we'll see. Even if it is Deathless, we've had a slow A2 and a slow B4, but yeah, it could be Deathless. I think so far level 5 is the only level I've gotten Deathless. Which is kind of funny, because it's supposed to be the hardest level in the game, right? Nice. Alright, into the diamond room. Alright, look at us go. Oh, look at that, plus 10, or minus 10 rather. 30 ahead overhaul. I really didn't expect to just like, sit down and have a really good run. That's great, let's see how we do in level 4. Val says sub 18 1 to 3 pog. Oh yeah, Deathless level 3 confirmed. Jacob says, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we did. Nice. So that's 2 out of 5 levels done Deathless for me. That's probably a level 3. Oh, actually, I was going to say it's a level 3 PB, but it can't be because it wasn't a gold split. I suppose those slow rooms we had cost us. Or maybe I have gotten a Deathless level 3 before. I know I've certainly got it in very low deaths. Don't know if I've done Deathless though. Deathless level 4 hype. Here's the vowels paint that we are passing on the top middle of your screen. And here is the white paint, unclaimed, if you want to claim it for your own. Now would be the time to do it. The beautiful colour, pristine condition. Can be yours for the low, low price of 2 diamonds. Whoa, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. Oh no, no more Deathless level 4. Okay, come on, seriously though. Okay, that wasn't too bad in B3. All of our deaths were at the beginning, so didn't lose too much. Jacob says, so are we just gonna name the paints based on which players like to wear them? Well, that seems to be the deal, right? I mean, I wouldn't have necessarily said anything about the Vowels paint, except that Vowels changed his profile picture to the orange paint, so that seems like a pretty bold statement. And I like to play as red, and my color is red, but I can't really claim the red paint because it's the default paint, so it's a bit, you know, a bit boring. I suppose if I had to pick another color, it would be yellow, but I'll leave that for someone else if they want to claim it. The everyone paint. Yeah, or maybe that's the rainbow paint. Why is there no cyan paint? I know, there's so many colors, and you know, he should have added more, I think. I don't think 10 colors is enough. Okay, it's actually a really good level 4 so far. Okay, nice. I'm really happy with that C3 pass there. So I really struggled with it last stream, but now I seem to be getting it pretty consistently. Mainly just because I kind of worked out what I needed to do. I think last stream I spent too much time like trying things out and not enough time watching videos, so I kind of got a bit lost and didn't know what to do, so I took some time offline to practice and re-watch the videos and make sure I was doing everything correctly and finding the lines and stuff, so that is paying off so far. Oh man, is that the same spot we just died? It's a weird spot to die too. There we go. this going to be sub 7 level 4? I feel like it is. Although we did have quite a few deaths on B3. And those 2 deaths just then. But everything else is perfect. Either way, we're going to be quite far ahead of our PB. Alright, let's go. 139 gold. Let's see if we can clutch out a PB here. Oh, look at the summer best drop to 30.45. That's awesome. Can someone in the chat tell me what the level 4 IL was? Oh, that's a shame. Let me, Oh no! Wait, oh! Oh, I did it again. I did it again. We killed it, boys. We pulled a Curab, I reckon. It's alright. It's times like these that we need to remember a classic saying. If you can do it once, you can do it twice. Then again, maybe not. We'll find out. Oh man. Oh, that's a rough one. That is a rough one.
You don't have what it takes to beat this game, so don't even try.
So, why did that even happen? Because when I did new game... Oh yeah, see now... Okay, let me make sure I override.
Well,
Make sure I get this right. Wait, what? Didn't I just override it? I suppose maybe it didn't actually save. Let me just do something real quick. Oh, but then... I'm just trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Oh, shut up, Square. Val says, I think it defaults to disabling autosaving. How do I do it so that it doesn't? So if I disable and enable autosaving, yeah, I'm playing while the save file hasn't changed, but I'm trying to work out how to make it enable autosaving. So if I do that, now the load game is here, and autosaving is on. If I return to main menu, Frame says you can just enable autosaving right before loading. Or before loading. Or I could do it at the start of the run, couldn't I? If I just did this, and then did this. Wait, it's already on. And then do this. Alright, I mean, we should be good to go. The time has started. I think that's fine. Auto-saving's on. Alright. Well, obviously that is a setback, but, you know, things like that happen. And, who knows, I was probably going to choke it in level 5 anyway. Since level 5 is actually one that I haven't practiced very much recently. Anyway. That has, at the very least, that has given me a lot of confidence that we can beat our PB, because to be honest, when we had that stream last time, whenever it was, the most recent stream, you know, I was learning some things on level 4 and I was having some difficulty, and you know, I was kind of looking at my PB and I was thinking, oh, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this, you know, like it was quite a good run, and you know, I was sort of struggling with new strategies, and so I was feeling a bit underconfident, perhaps. And then we just had that run there, and we were just breezing past our PB. Like seriously, we gained time. We lost a bit of time in level 1, and then we gained time in every other level. Now, obviously, we didn't do level 5, but you know. And so even though we might not match the 139 pace that we were on before, I'm confident that we can still set a PB. Oh, can I make it out though? Can I make it out? Oh, that was tight. Okay. Val says that was world record pace, by the way. Yeah, I figured that. Because, what's yours? 31:22, and I was ahead by 1:39. So my pace, if I matched my level 5, my pace was 31:10. But you know, that's only if I got a good level 5. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Anyway, what I was trying to say was... Oh, what? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to restart that. It's a bit awkward. So let me just... So if I do this... Oh, it says it's auto-saving. Hopefully that's true. Maybe if I need to load game, I'll toggle it just to be sure. Anyway, even if we can't match the amazing 139 pace we had before, I'm confident that we can set a PB today, right now. So that's going to be the plan for the rest of the stream. Because with the new stuff we're learning in level 4, that helps to gain a lot of time. And I feel like level 2 is getting a lot more consistent. So if we can have another good level 2 and a decent level 3, obviously we had a... well, we did have a deathless level 3, but it still wasn't gold, but it was still a very good level 3, so... All I'm trying to say is that... Oh, that's stupid. All I'm trying to say is that the fact that we were ahead by 139 is not just some fluke. It represents permanent improvement that we'll be able to take advantage of here. Okay, maybe I'll just like toggle that like that just to be absolutely sure. Well, what happened there? Oh, did I? Oh, it's okay. I might have lost a bit of time there, but yeah, I think when I paused, I thought whatever, it doesn't matter. We're here now. Anyway, I'll try not to reset too much, but I just figure I'd like to get a good level 1. I don't want to waste my time playing. You know, I don't want to have like a world record run that has like a terrible level 1, you know. Anyway, we'll try and get a run in here, get a run going. Science says, can't believe you killed a world record pace run. Well, it happens. Life happens, you know. And the other thing is, you know, even if we had have set that run, you know, we would have probably beaten it afterwards. You know, it's not like I'm like it's not like I'm grinding for like a perfect speedrun or something. You know, like anything I set at this stage, you know, can easily be beaten. We're very far off, you know, that sort of optimal territory. Okay, I missed those coins there, but I was watching one of Val's runs, and he actually has a different strategy here, so I'll try and replicate that, where he basically goes like this, and then into here. And then gets the rest of those now. I don't think I quite did that right, but it'll do the trick. And I'm not quite sure how I died here last time, but I must have been a bit slow on the turnaround here. So I'll make sure to not do that again. Who knows, we might even be more than 1 minute and 39 into level 5. Okay. Now, we died here last time, didn't we? So let's see if we can get that first try. I think this should be good enough. A little bit close, but I think we'll make it. Yeah, just made it. Okay, I'll take it safe through here, because if you're slow there, then you might miss that cycle there, so... Also messed this up last time, so let's see if we can fix that. Nice. Ooh. Didn't expect to bump into that wall there. Okay, pretty rough coins, but doesn't make too much difference. Okay, nice. Deathless level 1 if you don't count the death strat. Oh, that was a bit close. Oh, there we go. That's alright. I moved over a little bit to make sure I got the key, but I did it too much and too early, so... Oh! That kind of sucks. Okay. Not a spectacular level 1, but I think we'll keep going and just get a run done. Ooh. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay. I think we'll roll with this. It's quite slow, but just kind of want to finish a run, you know. It's a shame, because that level 1 was off to a great start, and then we just kind of flubbed things in C1. Oh, that was a little bit close, but okay. Frame says still world record pace. Really? What was Val's level 1? Thought it would have been like a mid-7 or something. Okay, a little bit slow there, but really doesn't make too much difference. Val says it's world record pace if you get all your best segments. Right, see, that's not my definition of world record pace. But yes, you're right, you're right. Ooh. Oh, that's actually a decent time loss. That's a bit awkward. Frame says run dead. Hold your horses. Not yet, buddy. Val says my level 1 was probably a 7.1x or a 7.0x. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I've got the hang of that strategy. Okay, so I'm not going to be ahead into level 3, but my goal is to gain game time, which if we do, it'll be a light blue split. Whoa. Okay, we made it though. Okay, nice. Nice going in A1. Okay, actually looking at the clock, I'm not even sure if we'll gain time. But anyway, we'll just see how we go. It's still a lot of time to be gained in level 4, so even if we're behind into level 3, you know, if we keep even for level 3 and then gain time in level 4, you know, we can still make a PB here, so... Man, it was close last time too, but that was a little bit scary. Alright, I think we should be in the light blue here. So we've got like 30 seconds, which is plenty to finish this room. Nice. Whoa, that was just barely enough pause time. Should probably be a bit more conservative with that in the future. Anyway, we made it here plus 29, so we have indeed gained time on level 2, which is good. See if we can gain time on level 3 as well. Now we had a time loss on A2 here in oh, look at me go. Okay, I just had to check that. So that... Wait, is that the right... I feel like I've already... Yeah, I've already missed my cycle. Oh, this is awkward. Oh well, I'll improvise it. Oh, am I gonna drown? Oh, phew, phew. Oh. Oh no, I need to breathe, I need to breathe. Okay, phew. Okay, that was a big oof, to be honest. But I think what I'll do is I'll have a no reset rule, and we probably won't get a PB, and then we'll just do another run afterwards. So I feel like I just need to get through the whole game and just, you know, get a run done, and then we'll do another attempt. But I mean, it could still be a PB if everything else goes well. It's not completely dead yet. Okay, A3 deathless again. Good stuff. Good stuff. I tried to make sure I was in... Oh, that's awkward. I tried to make sure I was in the right alignment, because we messed it up last time, but I still got it wrong. Anyway, that's not too bad. Not too bad. We're definitely going to be quite behind into level 4, but level 4 is a level where we potentially could gain a lot of time, because we have been working on new, faster routes, so... I just realized that diamond, the diamond like in the top, in that little 1x1 hole, is only on the left-hand side, it's not on the right-hand side. Oh, what did I do there? I got confused, I thought I was on the next platform, and on the next platform you have to tap up instead of tapping across. Oh, really? That annoys me. Definitely not going to be a great split, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going, finish the run. Whoa, that's a lot of bouncing. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're good now. It's a bit dicey in the middle there, but we've recovered. Okay. Not a good level 3, but there's still room for recovery. Frame says you just got staircase bounced. Yeah, that's the annoying thing in that diamond room, whenever that happens. Sometimes you just glide straight through it, and sometimes you get absolutely obliterated. How does it feel? What are you, my therapist or something? It feels bad, man. I do not like the ice bounce, the wall bounce mechanics in this game. Ah. Tried to do a pattern reset, but I missed, and then I got stuck on the wrong side of the conveyor belt. Oh man, really? Shouldn't be dying now. Oh, it was a bit close. Okay, a couple of deaths in C1, but not the end of the world. Okay, good. Whoa. Oh, man. I've done all the hard parts. I suppose it happened because I was so close to that enemy, and then I went, whoa. And then I found myself in a position I'd never been in before, where I would have had to actually pause for a minute before going down the side of that other place. That was a bit dicey, but we made it. Science says, is this world record pace? Probably not. It also depends what you mean by world record pace, but I would say world record is probably not possible with the strategies I'm using. I think if I get, hypothetically, if I got everything from here perfect, I think I would beat my PB by about 30 seconds to a minute. I think. That's just it's kind of based on my splits and a few other things, but it's not actually calculated. Anyway, we'll just keep going, and whatever's on the clock is on the clock, and then we'll do another run afterwards. Oh no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That part's so easy too. Okay, this is not world record pace. Just in case you were wondering. Oh well, time for a bit of extra practice. I missed the exact same 2 coins. That's funny. Luckily, they're both harmless. I can't believe I died there. There we go. Okay, we're going to be behind into level 5, which is, you know, it's not going to be a PB. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. But we'll go through level 5 because I haven't played it since last stream. Actually, did we even play level 5 last stream? I don't even think we did. So maybe the stream before, so it definitely needs some derusting. So it's probably good to get there, to do that now on a run that's not going to be a PB anyway, so that we can derust, and then when we get there on good pace, we'll actually be able to clutch out a good level 5. That's the plan, at least. That's a bit awkward. Would have been fine if I didn't miss the coin. Because I missed it, I had to go back, and that's what killed me. Oh, that's a silly way to die. Yeah, we're behind and losing, which is pretty sad considering level 4 was supposed to be my strong level, but we just had a few things go wrong this run. Val says sad run. It is a bit of a sad run, especially after, you know, losing that great run we had before. But you know, sometimes you just gotta dip low before you can come back up high. There's a death here that started it all. Let's see if we can avoid that this time. There we go. Okay, nice. Nice B4. Deathless level 5 hype. I jinxed myself so badly there. It's alright, luckily it wasn't a bad death. Still pretty good level 5. Let's see if we can, I'm a bit worried about the last 5 rooms, because I haven't played them in a while, but should be able to get through it alright. Ah, that's a bit awkward. Bit awkward again, but oh well. Just snaking all over the place. Oh man, I'm just gonna do another pattern reset just to be safe. It's probably overkill, but you know. Just be safe. Alrighty. Here comes the final challenge. Oh, come on now. There's no need to cut that tight. I remember when I first played the game thinking that that part on the left was so tight, but it's really not. I'll skip the key because it's nice to have that wall at the end. There we go. Vows is finished, Frames is finished, I've finished, and now there's just a sad red square stuck on 5A1. No, we're still on you know, it's still like a good run in terms of general terms. I mean, it should easily be a sub 40, which like a couple of weeks ago would have been a great run for me. You know, so we've come a long way, and the fact that we can still get a sub, whatever time it is, get this time with so many mistakes, shows that, that there's a lot more potential here that we haven't tapped into. Obviously, we know there's more potential because of that other run we had where we were ahead by 139. Science says we need another run. Yes, I'll do another run. I'm not going to end it here. Ah, Triturn is here. Welcome, haha. This run is dead, but we'll do another one afterwards. Alright, let's clutch out the sub 36. There we go. Yes, Jacob's just quickly telling the story of what happened earlier. Okay, I'm going to take a short break, but I will be back in a couple of minutes and okay, I'm back. Just had to stand up, walk around, rest my eyes, get ready for another run. Okay. Reset the splits. Right, make sure we enable auto-saving. Oh yeah, it does change the enemy pattern. Yeah, of course. I know, because it stops the enemies, yeah. Yes, I am doing another run. Yes. Let me just get the start properly. I suppose I should be okay. Like this. Death on 1v4. Yeah, I got confused because the enemies were different from usual. So I'll stop doing that pause strat. I'll just make sure. The thing is, when you hover over load game, it actually tells you where it's going to spawn you in, which is really handy because you can check before you click it. It's just the other run, I just clicked it fast without thinking about it, so from now on I will make sure to check. Oh, Val says you can check auto-saving when you pause on level 3. That's a good point. Let's see if we can get a PB. Haha, I missed those coins again. Science says another minor time loss. Are you talking about that water again? I feel like that's not what I classify as a time loss. I mean, yeah, I could have gained time there, but it's not a strategy that I'm going for. To me, a time loss is when you lose time against what you would normally do. Anything else is a potential time gain that you've chosen not to do. Whoa. Just got a real lag spike all of a sudden. Is everything going okay? Have I got, no, everything's down. All the settings are down. Not sure what's going on. Hopefully the stream's doing alright. Yeah, really feels slow. Oh, that's close. Ah, damn. I might just pause and reset for a second here, because I just want to check the stream's going alright. Yeah, the stream's lagging. That's weird, I'm not sure why. Let me just check some things. Oopsie. I thought I'd fix my lag problems. Might be having internet problems again as well. Internet seems alright. Just bear with me for a minute. Okay. Um, okay, I think I might have fixed the problem. Just monitoring my CPU usage for a bit. I think we're doing alright. How's the stream looking? It's still telling me that I'm not sending enough data to the stream. I'll leave it running so that you can tell me whether the FPS is any good on the stream. Half of the screen is black. Yeah, that's just because I have my game. Whenever I take it out of full screen, it goes haywire. But it's back now. Cyan says it's back. Yeah. How's the lag though? Is it still? Is the frame rate any good? Cyan says it's working now. Yeah, I think I fixed the problem, so it should be alright. Well, luckily we weren't really on any kind of insane run. Hopefully that's fixed the problem. It's still telling me that I'm not sending enough frames though. Jacob says frame rate's back to normal. Okay, I'll trust you then. Alright. Right, where am I up to? I need to enable my splits. Val says looks fine. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Alright, couple of technical difficulties today. It's a bit of a nuisance, but you've got to live with what you've got. Okay. Right. So let's see if we can get a good run going here. So we've had a couple of false starts, dead run, sad run. It's time to put all of that aside and actually make it happen. And let's see if we can get the coins in C2 as well, because we've missed them both times. Only just. Only just. Cyan says we need a better run. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Tritone says, nice start. Yes, so far so good. We just need to keep going with mistakes. Sorry, keep going without mistakes for another 28 minutes or so, and... Our frame says, died, reset. Yeah, good point. Okay, that should be good enough. We have died here a couple of times recently. Oh my gosh. That was close. Nice. Good going. Val says sub 4 water exit pog. I don't know much about what a good water exit is, but I know that I haven't made any mistakes so far, so it's going to be a good pace. I seem to have a habit of killing it towards the end of level 1 though, so we'll see if we can avoid that this time. Okay. Nice. 534 into B1. Okay, we missed the key, but that's alright. At least we didn't do what we did last time and fly into the void. Okay, a bit of time lost there, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh. Okay, there we go. Still a very good level 1. 720, I'll take that. Don't forget that 707 I had is, technically speaking, the world record for level 1. Actually, no, did Vows beat it? Yeah, I feel like Vows beat it. Didn't tell me in the chat, my mind's having a blank. I feel like Vows did a level 1 run recently. Oh, that was close. Val says not anymore. I'm guessing that's in response to me saying it was the world record. Yeah, 6:59. Yeah, nice. Ooh. That's a bit unfortunate. Ah, that's awkward. Bit rough on the bottom of C3 here, but not too bad. We had a good level 1, so. Don't forget that run we had at the beginning of the stream. We were 20 seconds behind at the end of level 1. So this is definitely not too big of a setback. It's not a sad run. What are you talking about? Don't jinx me like that. No, on the first run I was even slower into level 2. The time I gained was on level 2, 3 and 4, not level 1. So this could still be a PB by a lot. Okay, that was a slightly different route than what I usually... Oh, no. That's a shame. Yeah, the thing is, the level 1 on my PB is a really good level 1, so most of my runs are going to be behind it. Which is fine, you just got to know that, you know, 13 seconds behind is a totally fine pace. Okay, we're actually on pretty decent pace. I remember looking at the clock here last time, in that first run, and it was 11:15, and when I looked at it then it was 11:22. So we're doing absolutely fine here. Yeah, the PB does have a good level 1. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Val says pretty much anything under 730 is good for level 1. Yeah, I'd say so. For the current level of optimization that I'm aiming for. With a bit of luck, I think we might be ahead into level 3. Yeah, I think we will be, which is great. Last time we were 20 seconds ahead, this time I think we'll be about 15. Only 10. Still ahead. That's good. Oh! Okay, let me just check my low game. Yep, we're good. That's a spot I don't usually die on. But it kind of makes sense, because it is kind of tight. I'm always surprised to make it over that gap. Ooh, okay. Minor time loss there. Okay, now let's see if we can fix up A2. We haven't got this perfect yet. Today, I mean. Nice, there we go. Oh, we only just snuck in there. We only just snuck in. Oh no! Okay, that's okay, I can load the game. Hang on, I need to... hang on. Can I actually make this? It's kind of tight. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was a little bit awkward, but it's okay. Yeah, so it looks like the auto saving's working fine now, so I won't have to be so cautious on this run if I need to load again. Right, a little bit rough at the beginning of level 3 here. But if we can hold our head above water, then we can gain some time in level 4. Alright. That's more like it. Nice. Tritone says, oof, missed a cycle. If you're talking about A4, it's actually not possible to make the early cycle, as far as I'm aware. Pretty sure that that's the best you can do. So it doesn't mean you have to wait there for a while, but that's just the way it is. Alright, this should be a decent level 3. I think we might be a bit behind into level 4. But, Should be decent. Oh, you're talking about in B4. Yeah, my route in B4 is slower to be safer. So yeah, faster is possible, but I did exactly what I was planning to do. Oh, that's awkward. Should be okay though. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, this is gonna be close. I think we're gonna be ahead just. Yeah, we are. Nice. I'll take that. Ahead into level 4 is good. Ooh. There we go. Nice. C3 and B3 deathless. That is excellent. Okay, that's a little bit awkward, but I'll come back for those later. And it won't take too long. There we go. What was that, like 2 seconds? That's fine. All right, we're on very good pace here. I think. I think we were like low 22 here last time, I think. Here we're high 22, so not too bad. That's awkward, but I think I can make it work. Yep, okay, that's fine. Yep, I can handle that. Okay, nice, yeah. The main thing there is just not dying. Losing a cycle is okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, well, I might as well go back now. How long is that gonna take? Oh, boy. Yeah. This is pretty dead, right? Let me just see. I'll just give it a go and see how long it takes. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, I found where it is. It's in D2. Oh man. This is actually harder than I thought. Oh man, I've never been through this way before. Yeah, it's pretty dead, I'm afraid. That's a really disappointing mistake. Yeah, there's not much point continuing here. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. Well, I think we've got to do another run. We can't leave it there. So many things going wrong with this stream. Internet issues, killed our first run, killed this run by missing a coin. One day they'll go the right way. Yeah, I don't know how I missed the diamond. It does happen sometimes, which is not good, but alright. 4th or 5th or 6th or 7th time is the charm. Film 64 is here with a sad face. Well, I appreciate your sympathy. the thing is, my PB has a really good level 5. It's 635 by the looks of the splits. So if I'm not ahead into level 5, then it basically can't be a PB. Jacob says, I'm surprised how you're able to maintain an optimistic tone throughout all of this. Well, that's an interesting point. I mean, there's a couple of factors in regard to that. One is, you know, it's just a game, you know, so... Oh, that was silly. Just to do a quick reset here. But the main thing is... Wait, you can't hear me? Am I too soft? The main thing is, for me, at this stage, I know that I'm still improving and I'm still working. So, when I get on good pace, it's not just about being on good pace for a run, it's about like being good enough at those levels to get that pace. And so we've already seen that I've gotten to the end of level 4 in good pace twice now. Granted, the second time wasn't as good, and I did skip the diamond, but it was still ahead of my PB by about a minute. So I know that, you know, I know that I can get there again a minute ahead. And it might not happen tonight, you know, this run might die as well, but I know it will happen one day. Drytone says, this time I will spam the chat if you miss the diamond. Well, it's funny you should mention that, because Frames usually is on top of that, but I don't think he's watching at the moment. So, that's my excuse. I didn't have my chief route checker in the chat. Okay, nice job getting those coins. Well, there are a couple of people in the chat who know the path. Oh, Frame says he's watching some parts. That's alright, you don't need to, Val said, didn't notice. Well, fair enough. I mean, I didn't notice either, obviously. Yeah. Frame says, my excuse is that you shouldn't make these mistakes. You're right. It's a pretty embarrassing mistake to make. Especially since I've been running this for like several weeks now. I should know that I need to collect that diamond. Thought I was going to miss the checkpoint for a second there, but we made it. Oh. Frame says, just skip the checkpoint in 4D2. Look, yes, I should do that, but I won't do it in this run because I'm not familiar with the cycle for the diamond coin if you go straight there. D2 is actually one of the areas I have on my list to improve because the beginning of it is slow as well, the key. I could get a faster cycle out of the key, so that's something I'll work on at some point, but for now I'm just going to keep it with what I'm familiar with. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world though. Don't go around trolling me in the chat, haha. Whoa, almost missed that one. Okay, we're still on pretty good level 1 pace. Just one mistake on A2 it must have been. Now it's about time I got that key without making any stuff-ups. Jacob says, does opting for water before ice offer any benefit, or is it just personal preference? It's mainly personal preference, but I think some of the cycles in B3 are a bit better if you go water first. I think that's the reason. When I say cycles in B3, I'm talking about the moving platforms where you have the sets of 4 coins. And so if you go for the water platform first, I think it helps. I missed my thing there. That's okay. Okay, we're behind again, but you know, it's level 1, so we'll keep going. Oh, did I say B3? Yeah, I meant B2. I'm still getting used to the room names for Worlds of this Game 4 areas. Not quite 100% familiar with them all yet. Usually in order to like say the room name, I need to like imagine the map in my head and then work it out. So sometimes I get it wrong. Okay. Got it that time. Oh, Val says 7:30. Yeah, it was sub 7:30, wasn't it? And we both agreed that sub 7:30 was good, so... Yeah, it's funny because I keep doing well at the beginning of level 1, and then I suppose all of that time loss was at the very end, wasn't it? Anyway. Oh. Anyway, we shouldn't dwell too much. We should focus on the present. Oh, come on now. Okay. That's not the best place to die, but I suppose we can handle that. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to reset here because if I keep going, it's going to be really hard to PB, and I don't have time to do another run after that. But if I reset now, we could do a run. So if we get deep into this run and it doesn't go very well, then we'll just have to leave it there for today. But hopefully we can pull everything together, make it work. Frame says early game hell. Yeah, it's funny how level 1 and 2, the difficulty curve in this game seems almost non-existent. Both the third and fourth game have level 4 being really hard compared to level 5, which is interesting. I wonder whether Stevie gets out all of his tricky ideas when he gets to level 4, and then by the time he gets to level 5 he's like run out of tricky patterns. Okay, I think we made it. Okay, nice. Ooh. Ah! Okay, now I think given those deaths I should collect these coins. I don't know if that will work, but we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, that worked out well. We still lost time, of course, but not too much. Jacob says, level 5 in the World's Host Game 3 has a lot of instances of going into a room or two without a checkpoint, but that may train you to get better at the patterns. Did any of that make sense? Yes. Made a lot of sense. Yeah. I think your analysis is fair. I'm just trying to think if I have any contribution to make. Oh, that was a bit rough. Is it going to be enough? I've died here so many times. Don't let it happen again. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. It's not good enough. Oh well, we'll just keep going. It's deceptively tricky, that circle maneuver. Ooh. Bit unfortunate. Not a great start to level 1, but perhaps if we can get a good finish, we'll be doing not too bad at the end. Okay, I think we can still get like a 730 if we play this well. We didn't quite make the fast cycle here last time, so I'll try and make that this time. Yep, there it is. Whoa, almost ran into that enemy for being too fast. That was nice. Ah, that was not so nice. Oh man. Okay, I'll try a new strat. Oh, it's gonna be the same cycle anyway. That's alright. $747. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that's a bit awkward. We can save it if we're fast here. Yep, we did. Oh, okay, small time loss at the bottom there, but basically unaffected. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's get a good level 2 going. I feel like nothing that's really too difficult on level 2. Okay, that wasn't quite what I planned, but we'll take it. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think we're going to be just a couple seconds behind, or maybe roughly even, going into level 3. It's going to be even, isn't it? Plus 0.0. Okay, I didn't need to pause for that long. That was a bit silly, but that's okay. Okay, nice. Getting much more consistent at A3, which is really good. Oh. Okay, bit of an awkward time loss, but it's alright. Okay, nice B4. Still on good pace. Could be ahead into level 4 if we did well here, I think. Yep, we're on good pace. Let's just see if we can avoid all possible difficulties. I think this is going to be just ahead. Just ahead? Yeah, it's going to be ahead. Nice. So this is pretty much exactly what we had last time, because last time we were ahead by 4.3, and now we're ahead by 4.1. So we just need to grab that diamond, and everything will be sweet. Okay, that's not what I meant to do there. Bit too early moving into the water. Okay, that's a nice C1. It's a nice C1. Okay, we're not going to forget the diamond. Going to go back for the diamond. Definitely going to go back for the diamond. Well, we died, but Film64 says, getting that diamond was kind of easy for me. Yeah, it's not too difficult. The reason I was making a big deal about it is because last run we forgot to collect it, which killed the run. So I was just saying that we were going to make sure we didn't forget it. Tritone says, sad level 1, but he's back. That's right. We're gonna kill it. Hey, all the coins. Nice. Alright. We are a bit behind where we were here last time. I think we were at like a mid or high 22 and now we're at 23. Which in turn was a bit behind that stellar run we had at the beginning, but it's still enough for a PB if we can clutch it from here. Nice. Oh, that was a bit awkward. Tritone says, did he miss the diamond again? No, no, I did not. I made sure to get it. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. I got distracted thinking about coins. That's okay. Doesn't actually lose... I don't think that actually loses much time at all. Oh, that's a bit awkward though. Okay, I'll have to come back. Okay. That was a bit awkward, but it'll be alright. Should still be ahead going to level 5, but not by much, I don't think. Oh, it's by a decent amount. Anyway, let's just shut up and play. So the reason why it doesn't lose too much time is because now I can finish more quickly, because I can do that. So it's not too big of a problem. Yeah, a minute ahead, so... Whew, I mean, if we choke this, that'd be really, really sad, but we'll see. I mean, one death on the last 5 areas is all it would take for that minute to just evaporate. Triatone says, wow, huge time save. Yeah, I've practiced some new routes on level 4, that's why it's so much faster. Oh, what happened there? Alright, lost a little bit of time with that death, but still on PB pace. Okay, hopefully I haven't taken too long here, otherwise I'll be very sad. No, we're good. We're good. Bit of a rough coin room, but not too bad. Tritone says, I find 5A4 the hardest. Really? I think, for me, A4 is one of the easiest. But, you know, everyone's different, so... Frames is pointing out that C2 is harder than C4. Yeah, I think you're right. Val says I've died in C2 more than C4. I mean, if you count all of my casual play and the number of times that I died in C2 playing casually, like trying to go onto the platform when it wasn't there, then yes. But if you just count my speedruns, then I never die on C2. Oh yeah, it's definitely not going to be sub 30. It's not going to be world record either. So I think the pace, it should be a PB if we get it deathless. But it's not going to be a world record. Val says sub 32 but not world record. Yeah. That sounds about right. Of course, it's not anything yet. Nothing is guaranteed until it happens. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be world record. Definitely not. Oh my gosh. Wow, I flubbed up a bit there, but I saved it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think this has been my longest stream, if you count both parts together. We've been live for like 3.5 hours. And we finally got it. There's the PB. Not world record, but PB by quite a bit, actually, by more than a minute. 1 minute and 3. Jan Zon is here saying, fantastic run, Danica. Greetings from Poland. Thank you. Frame says GG. Val says sub 32 pog. Jacob says 31:46 is a great time. Yes, I'm really happy with this. Also, look at the level 5. I lost exactly 1 second in level 5. It was basically exactly the same as my other level 5. Frame says, you beat my time, so I don't like you anymore now. That's right, we've finally beaten Frame's epic, classic 32:15. So you know what you need to do now, Frames, because Vals has beaten you, I've beaten you. It's time to get back into the game, Frames. I'm expecting a world record run within 24 hours. Good run, good run. Man, and we can do so much better. Just look at those splits, right? 40 seconds lost on level 1. Level 2 was okay, but it could have been a bit better. Level 3 was average, level 4 was average, and level 5 we had 2 small mistakes. Alright. Oh, you know what this means? You know what this means? This is really exciting. I mean, maybe no one else cares about this, but I do. It means that our 4-game sum is now under 90 minutes. So that means the sum of my PBs for the World's Game 1, World's Game 2, and the World's Game 3 and 4 is now less than 90 minutes. So it should be 129 22, I think. Okay. Alright, well, that will be the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We had plenty of complications. Plenty of complications, but in the end we triumphed, so that's a happy ending. Frame says, sub 130 quad vector when? I would like to do that one day, but there's a lot to do first. Man, if I had the time to just like practice all 4 games and be like good at all of them all at the same time, you know, I would be able to do that much more soon, but oh my gosh, what kind of English was that? Much sooner. But anyway, I've got the quad vector world record, so I'm waiting for Vowels to beat it. I'm not, the ball's in his court as far as I'm concerned. I did a bit of calculation, and I think quad vector limit is about 115, roughly. When I say limit, I mean like if you got everything absolutely perfect. Val says it'll take a while. Well, that makes sense because you've got a lot of work to do on World's Last Game 2 and 3. Yeah, sub 45 World's Last Game 3, sub 20 World's Last Game 2. Yeah. But the good news is the World's Last Game 4 in my quad vector is really slow. It's like 46 minutes. So if you got like, say you got like 33 minutes, for example, then you would save 13 minutes just on World's Last Game 4 on me. Science says your quad vector slide shows sometimes. It did have a bit of lag, but it got verified. Checkmate, atheists. Frame says Taz sub 110. I don't know. I mean, let's see. Taz World's Last Game 1 is 5 minutes, roughly. Taz World's Last Game 2 is 11 minutes, isn't it? So that's 16 minutes. So that leaves you with 54 minutes. Ooh, that's got to be tight. That's got to be like... That's got to be real tight. Taz could definitely get close to 110, but I'm not sure if sub 110 is possible. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. We'll have to end the stream, so thanks for tuning in. Catch you later. It might be a little while before our next stream, but we'll see.